Motorsports 360 back in your life, ladies and gentlemen. This is our second episode on season number 2. Today is January 31st, 2017, and today it is just myself, Mr. Top Comment. Oh, crap. I forgot to mute my speakers. LOL. Anyway, it's just me, Mr. Top Comment, and the king of predictions, who is actually the points leader right now in our prediction standings, Michael Kelly.
Yeah, I forgot that I was first. I'm off to a strong start.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's just us two. Nathan Wozkiewicz, he is sick and he is not able to join the show. However, though, he does have Affleck, so he will still be getting paid. And he is going to be in the chat watching very closely, especially to you, Tanner.
Hey, Racing Fan for Life 18, I'm subscribed to you.
Anyway, let's get right into the recaps. We're gonna start things off with the Rolex 24. It's the only thing we got going on. But anyway, this was a very fun race to watch, especially the final few minutes of the race when it was a battle for the win between the Cadillacs of the number 10 Wayne Taylor Racing Team and the number 5, I don't know what it's called, team. But very controversial move. Heading into turn 1 with just 5 minutes left. Who was driving at the time? Was it Jordan Taylor?
Ricky Taylor.
It was Ricky. Yeah. Ricky Taylor gets into was it Barbosa?
Oh, yeah, Barbosa.
Gets into Barbosa. Barbosa trying to block, but then gets taken out. We'll be talking more about that in discussion time. But it was interesting, and as a result, the number 10 team of Max Angelelli, Jordan Taylor, Ricky Taylor, and Jeff Gordon wins. And it is Angelelli's final Rolex 24 as he finishes that with a bang. And that's probably Jeff Gordon's final sports car race as he won. They don't have to deal with that tattoo on their wrist. They have a real Rolex watch now. Anyway, to all of you guys that have just joined the chat, hello to all of you. Let's get right into the news. So, an interesting story coming out here. There have been some reports that Carl Edwards wants to run for U.S. Senate in Missouri. However, though, Carl Edwards has said that he will not be running for U.S. Senate. He's actually helping out Daniel Suarez. He has at a test today at Phoenix International Raceway. Edwards had this to say about the news that he would not rule out a run for office. He quotes, "That went out of control. The point is I don't ever rule out anything. I don't have any interest in politics for politics. I really do believe in American, and I believe that if a person can help maintain the future opportunities for other people like the opportunities all of us have had, that's our duty as Americans. That's what the whole country is founded on. If that's something down the line that fits in that I can do, that would be an endeavor that I would be real proud of. But I'm not like putting together this campaign or something. Not right now." Anyway, moving on. Corey LaJoie will be running for BK Racing in 13 races. In case you missed our show last week, we announced that Corey LaJoie will be driving part-time for BK. It has been announced now he will be driving a total of 13 races. Wait, is it 13? Oh, I thought it was 13. It's 14 races, actually. My mistake. His first race will be at Daytona for the Daytona 500, having dustless blasting on the herd, and he will also be returning to JGR Racing in the Xfinity Series for a limited slate of starts this season. NASCAR is actually looking into shorter weekends. If you guys have actually looked closely, the June 11th Pocono 400 race is scheduled to host qualifying at 12:10 p.m. on a Sunday, with an anticipated green flag less than 3 hours later at 3 o'clock. And practice is not scheduled to begin until Saturday, June 10th. I was about to say January there for a moment. Let's see what else here. Oh, some huge news coming out. Phoenix International Raceway is going to be remodeling. So let's go through this. So turn 2 well, the exit of turn 2 will act as the new start finish line. The dog leg will be cut off now, so there will be no more shortcuts. Turns 3 and 4 will now become turns 1 and 2. The front stretch grandstands will now disappear, and then turns 1 and 2 will now be turns 3 and 4. And the pit road is going to be How do I put this, Michael?
I'm sorry. The pit road?
The pit road at Phoenix, coming soon.
Well, here's how you can kind of see it. This picture right here, it looks like it's going to be kind of like, well, halfway inside the infield, and halfway inside the track, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's different.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Elijah, we actually did. Yeah. Actually, I think a lot of people actually did know about the remodeling before it was announced. I think they were actually rumors at first, but now they are official. How about that?
The entrance to pit road is going to be in turn 3. I don't know if you mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's where the entrance is now, and it's going to loop all the way around.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I will let you guys know, I forgot to mention this, but don't expect this to be a 1 hour show. This will probably be like a 30-minute show tonight because we have not a lot of stuff to talk about, and Speed Weeks hasn't begun yet.
Yeah, we have lies.
All right, let's move down to the Xfinity Series. Sad news here. Derek Cope will be discontinuing his own Xfinity Series team, so the 70 truck car will be no more. However, though, he will still be driving. Unknown what team he'll be driving for. But Jeff Green will be driving full-time in the Xfinity Series. He will be driving for B.J. McLeod. I think I don't know if it was the 78 or the 99. I'm not sure about that. Grant Enfinger will be going to ThorSport Racing full-time in the 98. This rounds out ThorSport Racing's four-truck field, headed by Matt Kraft in the 88. Then you've got Ben Rhodes in the 27. I believe the 13 will be driven by Cody Coughlin, and now Enfinger drives the 98. So Enfinger coming off that win at Talladega brings a huge head of steam for ThorSport. But one driver not returning to his truck for next season is Jordan Anderson. Bolin Motorsports will be having a new sponsor and a new driver. So that's a tough break for them. And yeah, that is the headlines. So anyway, if you guys have, so now it's time for discussion time. And now if anyone in the chat has a question for us, we will be happy to answer it. So the first...
real quick, back to the Phoenix thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pictures on NASCAR's Twitter page. Here's a better idea of what pit road is going to look like.
Okay.
And then
they're extending that turn 1 and 2 grandstand.
There's another good look at it. Yeah, they're extending it all the way down to the dog leg. There's the finish line for anyone who missed it.
It's gonna feel like Atlanta. It's gonna feel like Atlanta's reconfiguring again.
And it's zoomed out in this picture.
Yeah.
They're going from like 51,000 to 45,000 seating. Not that I really think.
Yeah, that's a big loss.
But if it makes the stands look fuller, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, true. All right, now it's time for discussion. All right, so now we're discussion time. So the first question is for you, for Michael, is what do you expect for? Yeah, what do you expect for Phoenix's new layout?
I don't know yet, but I am really sick of people saying that it's going to be terrible. I'm really sick of everyone saying that all the changes NASCAR and the tracks make is going to be terrible when they haven't even seen it in action yet. Like I said it last week about the new format. Let's give it a chance. You know, maybe
absolutely.
Restarts are going to be really interesting. That's what I'm looking forward to. 5 wide into turn 1 through the dog leg. That I'm looking forward to that.
I think the racing is going to be much different now. Now with the fact that we do not have the dog leg, and this actually leads to another question, though. If we used the upcoming layout in this year's races, do you think that Carl Edwards would have beaten Kevin Harvick to the line, and do you think that Alex Bowman would have been able to get the win?
With like where the start-finish line is going to be now?
Yeah.
No to both of those. Well, actually, no to the Carl Edwards one, because when they came off of the turn at that point, Kevin Harvick was already way ahead of him. And with the Alex Bowman and Matt Kenseth incident, that was a mistake by their spotters. So I don't really think that would have really made a difference. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
All right, yeah, it'll be very interesting without the dog leg. I don't think we'll be seeing a lot more passing now because the dog leg was just one of those go ahead shortcuts.
I feel like if they put it after the dog leg, then there would have been a lot more blocking and maybe some wrecks and some fights, which wouldn't have been nice. But
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't know. It's yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, you really have to get a good run off of turn 4 if you want to win the race now.
All right. Next question for you. This is all right. This is just a random question I was just thinking about when I thought of Carl Edwards. But could Carl Edwards beat Donald Trump in a U.S. presidential election?
Uh, let's move to the next question. I
All
don't have
right.
I don't have an answer for that one.
All right. With Thorsport Racing's lineup of Crafton, Rhodes, Coughlin, and Enfinger, what are you expecting?
Dominance. It's going to be very competitive. Well, maybe not dominance. It's going to be competitive between them and KBM.
What about competition against GMS?
I actually kind of feel like JMS is going to fall off this year.
You think GMS is going to go off because they're not going to have Gallagher anymore or Enfinger, but at least they're going to have Sauter and
They
Gralla.
they are going to have Sauter, but I just feel like after winning the championship with Sauter, I just feel like it's going to be a bit of a down year for them from last year.
Do you think Kaz Gralla's going to do well this year or no?
Uh, I feel like he might have a Riku Abreu type of season,
Okay.
but we'll wait and see. Kaz
Uh,
Gralla, is he driving? I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart
I
here.
think he's
Driving
driving the 33, if not the 24.
for GMS.
Or is it the 23? Chat, help me out here, guys.
Yeah, Nathan, you know this stuff. Help us.
I can actually look right now. Why not, Chris? I'm just going to the truck series. Driver team chart. Let's see here. 21 Sauter.
Max
Uh,
Sayers, 23.
Justin Haley, I forgot he's going to be in the 24.
Gralla's in the 23.
No, Gralla's in the 33. 23
Oh,
is unofficial, yeah, according to J-Ski.
okay. Well, I still stick with my answer. I feel like he's gonna have a Rico Abreu type of year.
All right. Chat, if you guys have any questions, think of them. Michael, you got a question? Do you have any questions for discussion time?
None that I can think of. How's your day been?
It's been good. It's been
All
good.
right, that's good. That's good.
How's yours?
Not bad. Can't complain.
All right. Well, let's just see what we got on TV this weekend that we could do a preview for. Um, do you watch Super?
Supercross?
Yeah, do you watch Supercross?
Not really.
What about drag racing? You watch that?
Sometimes we can talk about that. I don't know. There could be some
Oh,
Supercross fans.
oh yeah. Max the Hedgehog or Elijah Gordon says, "My name is not Chat." Chat Gordon. All right. Nathan's got a question. What Cup driver has a disappointing season?
Uh,
I say Danica Patrick.
okay. How about yeah? Okay, that works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Danica Patrick.
All right. If you say
Wait,
Danica, I'll say Ricky.
wait. Who said Ricky?
That was my dad.
Ah, nice, nice. All right,
I'm gonna be going to Daytona in a couple weeks. I don't know if anyone cares about that, but
nice.
it's definitely
So this weekend are the snowmobile races. I am going to be going up to the races this weekend, and Elijah likes that my eye gets really big when something really huge came up. I don't know.
What Chase driver misses the playoffs this year?
Um, Nathan, I like you, man, but I'm gonna have to say Jamie McMurray.
Well, let me pull up my chart of Chase drivers here. I would love to say Brad, but that's not going to happen. Season hasn't started yet, so I can still be biased, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony Stewart.
Oh, I get that. I got another one. Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon wasn't in the chase though.
True. True. Yeah, you're right. Good point. Oh, Elijah's got his Winterfest dance this weekend. Nice, nice. Yeah, oh yeah. For the snowmobile races, I will be doing some vlogging there that weekend. I'll do it. So it's gonna be another episode of Beast Road Trip.
I'm
How
going to
about that?
I'm going to the Clash, Nathan. By the way, I'd like to go to the qualifying race though. Those have been fun the past couple years.
Which rookie do you think will have the jinx in 2017? Hmm.
Just because I feel like he's going to make a lot of rookie
Eric Jones, he's over. He's right now, in my opinion, to be. I mean, I like Eric Jones, but I think he's overhyped right now. It's like how when everyone we were all hyped up to see Danica Patrick, she didn't do good. Uh,
Danica was really hyped because she was the first woman in Sprint Cup since I don't even
a-
know who the last one
and to
was.
score a pole. Let's
And
mention
to score a
that.
goal. Yeah, that she was definitely a little bit overhyped. I agree, but I don't know
And
if
I
they're
was a little bit
going.
on, and I was kind of on the hype train for Stenhouse at the time.
Yeah, I feel like Eric Jones is getting the respect that he deserves right now because of all
Hmm.
the new stuff that's been happening with the sport recently with Monster Energy and the new format.
Yeah.
I feel like he's getting the respect that he deserves, but I still feel like he's gonna
Mhm.
have the rookie woes.
Yeah. Oh, I got another one for you. Chris Buescher.
Uh, well, better than last year. Probably not win a race, but
True. Uh,
I can say that I saw him win his first race. Though I'm proud to say that.
Elijah, I'm pretty sure it was last time it happened was 2002 with Shauna Robinson, because I know that she's in NASCAR Thunder 2003 and competed for Rookie of the Year in 2002.
Breaking news: the Daytona 500 poles are rigged 100%. No Denny Kyle by.
Breaking news: Dodge will be in the 2017 Daytona 500. Alan Day will drive for the team.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. Where can I get an Alon Day shirt?
Fanatics.
Fanatics.
Yeah, dude. Fanatics has Matt DiBenedetto stuff.
Fanatics has everything. Fanatics is
Dude, I
great.
know.
We're not
But
sponsored.
does Fanatics have that hat right there?
No, because Dale Jr. gave it to you.
That's right. Alan Day wants to race full-time Xfinity trucks.
He
I
should.
like that. He'd be my favorite driver in one of those series.
We'd be his biggest fans.
Breaking news: Nathan's mic will be dropped after the command to start the engines has been given. Okay, so Michael, you want to call it an episode?
I don't know. We're only 18 minutes in. What else you want to talk about, guys?
Um,
Well, what else is there in the news? Did we go through everything?
yeah, most of it. Well, most like I talked about all the big news and stuff like that.
Did you mention Dale Jr. was back in the car at Phoenix?
No, I did not.
Well, Dale Jr. was back in the car at Phoenix this weekend.
Good to know.
I don't know what his
Um,
cars were like, but there's a video about it.
okay, oh yeah. So over the weekend, I was hanging out with my girlfriend and she showed me this and we were watching a movie together, and at the end of the movie, I cried. Like, I'm not joking.
Breaking news.
Yep, yep, that is breaking news.
Michael Waltrip, the 500 is going to be his last race.
Yep, I did hear about Ben Rhodes driving the 27. Yep, Michael Waltrip is retiring. It's about time, Mr. Waltrip. Make up your mind. Driving a race car or being an analyst on Fox. What the heck,
I
Mikey?
feel like he wrecked out of races early just so that he could go do some more reporting.
He's retired.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's retiring again.
Yep. Why did Thorsport change the number? Let's think. 41 minus 27 is 14. That's why. They did it in honor of Tony Stewart.
Illuminati confirmed. Okay. Did you mention the spotter changes for Joe Gibbs Racing, or was that last week?
Spotter changes? I don't follow spotters that much except for TJ Majors.
Well, some people care about spotters.
Yeah, true.
Spotters do matter. We saw that at Phoenix last year. Oh, burn, Matt Kenseth calling you out. Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna. All right, I think we're gonna. Yeah. Uh oh. 14 times 2 is 28.
Bill is gonna test their lighting system. That's news, sort of.
28 plus 14 is 42. Uh-oh. Nathan's going to do it. He's going to... 42 plus 2 is 44. Brian's got handshake 44
Huh. Junior's.
Where do you get the 2 from? Where do you get the 2 from? Oh, yeah, true.
Junior's not going to be in the driver's council anymore. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The Drive for Diversity class, did you mention that?
No, I did not.
Alonde is in it, I think, isn't he?
In a Dodge?
I don't know if he's in a Dodge, but
yeah.
He's probably in a Toyota.
Okay. I think we're gonna call it right here. So thank you all for watching a quick episode of Motorsports 360. I'm guessing next week will probably be quick unless next week next weekend is the Clash.
No, next weekend is not the Clash. It's February 18th.
Okay. So yeah, next week will be another quick episode. Then next week will be the week after that will be your full typical 1 hour show.
What's today?
Today's the 31st.
31st. So then on the 6th. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Never mind.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so for Michael Kelly, this is BSport02 saying that the show has been brought to you by Credit One. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's talk about that. Super Bowl.
Oh,
Michael.
the Super Bowl. We didn't even talk about that. Okay.
Patriots or Falcons?
Want Falcons, probably Patriots for one reason, experience.
I'm picking the Falcons. I just want to see Tom Brady cry.
Me too. I'm gonna be cheering for the Falcons, don't worry. But the Patriots have more experienced members on their team, plus a more experienced coaching staff. There's only 5 people from the NFC Championship run they had a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
this has become Football 360.
Football 360. Nathan has $450 on them, so they better win.
Yeah.
Problem, Nathan.
Yeah. I'm going to a snowcross race, and the location is a casino, and I'm still not gambling because you gotta be 21 and I'm 18. But I'd still want to gamble no matter what.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it right there.
Music video here.
Yes, I made that for my college class. No, turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. I want to make money off this.
Fine.
It's because I want Credit One and Dodge to sponsor me.
Sponsor us. Come on now, us.
Yeah, true. Us.
This is just in case anyone cared. The show was my idea. I brought it to Marty.
Yeah.
And then Marty made it happen, so credit to him for that. But
yep, absolutely. So yeah, that's gonna do it. This has been Motorsports 360, brought to you by Credit One Bank and Dodge. For Michael Kelly, BSport02. We'll see you guys next week.
Fanatics, Credit One Bank, please sponsor us. We need monies.
Fanatics, yeah,
We need
Fanatics
monies
needs to
for life.
sponsor us.
We need
Fanatics,
we need
please sponsor us, Fanatics.
we need monies for life.
Yes, I need to get a house.